Hey guys, so I've been using these JBL Vibe Beam 2 earbuds for about 2 weeks now. I wanted to share my thoughts with you on them. So there's so much functionality that these things have. I'm not going to be able to cover it all in this video, but just take my word for it. They do all kinds of things and you will absolutely love them. So first off, they come in a nice charging case like most earbuds do these days. It's got a lid so you don't have to worry about them falling out. They have magnets to hold them in place. So this charges them while you're not using them. Battery life wise, they advertise 10 hours of continuous use before you have to charge them. If you have your case on you, it says you can get an additional 3 charges out of it, so that can extend you up to 40 hours with 3 charges without having to charge the case itself. To charge the case, there's just a little slot right here that you plug in a micro USB that comes with the earphones as well. Comes with 3 different sizes of the little cones here, so small, medium, large, to fit whatever size ear you have. These come off super easy so you can clean them as you need to. Also the sides, you can't tell, but they're activated by touch to do the different functions on here, to change your song, pause your song, take a call. You can take calls on these. They come in super clear. You don't have to like hold your phone to your mouth or anything. They have microphones built in, so whoever you're talking to can actually hear you just fine. I've actually talked to folks while I'm running and people couldn't even tell, so it's actually pretty impressive. They've got noise canceling on them. You can actually go between full noise canceling, where there's no background noise that you'll hear at all. There's an ambient mode where you can hear some background noise, say you want to hear a car if it's coming up on you while you're running. And then there's a mode that's called talk through, where if somebody walks up to you like in the gym and is trying to have a conversation with you, you just do that 3 taps on the ear and it goes into that talk through mode. And you can have a conversation with them without having to like take your earbuds out and put them back in and pause your music or anything like that. So it's super handy to have that. The other thing I want to show you too, so it has its own app that you can unlock a little bit more functionality with these. So again, like I said, you can do it by just doing the correct series of taps on the side of the headphone to go between the different noise canceling modes, but you can also do it in the app if you wanted to as well. You can go in and program what series of taps does what function. So if you don't like how it comes pre-programmed, you can change that if you want to whatever your liking is. You can go in and change your equalizer settings. So if you want more bass, more treble in your music, you can do that here. So tons of functionality there. You can change when you're taking a call, this voice aware mode, how much of your own voice you hear through your headphones. So if you want to hear it to make sure you're coming through clear, or if you don't because it's distracting, you can change that. The other cool thing, it's got a relax mode if you want to play some Zen type stuff and set a timer for how long it plays. So that's pretty neat. And then another super awesome feature is it's this Find My Buds function. So if you misplace these, like I always do, you can go in here and there's one for the left and the right, and hit this button and it'll give you a second to make sure that you don't actually have it in your ear, because it's going to play a pretty loud tune. And then you'll hit continue and then you hear that beeping. So that will alert you to wherever you misplaced it and you can go find your missing earbud. So again, these things have a ton of functionality that I didn't even cover, but I promise you're going to love these. You can't beat them.